Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we got a look at all three new exotics coming to Destiny 2 in the Edge of Fate series. This is all three of them right here. We got the Hunter, Warlock, and Titan all right here ready to go, and we're going to explain exactly what they do today on this video. Hope you guys like it. Alright, first up we got Melis Palapia, the new Titan exotic that finally Bungie has given us the ability to become Thor with the Soul Hammer for Titans. Melis Palapia allows you to recall your hammer after being thrown. The exotic perk is called Forge Master. Casting a fire sprite or rapid solar final blows makes you Forge Master, allowing you to recall your throwing hammer after impacting a target, recalling the hammer at a full intensity to perform a perfect recall, causing an explosion of Forge Slug. Perfect recall, perfect recalls, and collecting a fire sprite extends your time as a Forge Master. So as we can see in the video right now is that the Titan is using the Melis Palapia right now. As you can tell, while he's making impact with the hammer, it is doing an explosion after the hammer is landed its attack. Alright, next up is the Warlock's Anoia Exotic Arms with Consul's Pitch. Helion projectiles deal increasing damage the further they travel, eventually fracturing into scorching shrapnel. So, the new exotic Anoia is a great way to fucking do ad clearing, scorching enemies, and it even does ignition. As you can tell in the video, the further the target, they eventually separate from each other, doing a massive amount of area damage. If you look closely at one point, it actually looks like the projectiles are eventually, like the further they are, they track the enemies. As you can see right here at the top right, eventually it tracks an enemy. As you can see that's interesting. So apparently there is a great combination that is going to be coming to the game. That new mod that's coming is called Burning Ambition. Dealing subsistent damage more quickly scorches the target, dealing damage to scorch targets inflicting scorch. So basically, whoever is scorched with this thing is going to get double the damage that scorch is really doing. Say scorch one more time. Anyways, but that is the new warlock time. Sorry about a new warlock's exotic. Sorry about that. Is this is what he's basically gonna be doing. It looks pretty cool. It looks badass. It's gonna be some massive AoE damage, a lot of clearing out ads for warlocks this coming time around. So honestly, I can't wait for these warlocks, especially if they actually find a way to tie it in with prismatic. I actually can't wait to see the combinations that warlocks come up with. This actually looks really badass for warlocks. Moirai is the new hunter chest piece with its exotic perk Webcatcher. The perk is throwing threaded spike can bounce to tangles, detonating them and returning immediately. Tangles detonated by thread spike are rewoven and retrieved by it. Catching without a tangle refunds extra melee energy. So this is by kind of like an old build I remember from back then, like not even that while back, with the exotic helmet piece. Basically, you'll be having a non-stop of the spinning the Beyblade lit it rip build. You can basically cast up to, I want to say, about 3 of these things, maybe even more if you know what you're doing for a hunter. So Moirai is gonna be something a little extra for hunters, and in my opinion, it looks absolutely badass. Having a constant freaking Beyblade on the field is immaculate. And from what I'm hearing from all these data, or not even data miners, just the videos that have been releasing for these 3 new exotics, next season artifact is no longer going to be a 3-month artifact. It is now going to be a 6 months artifact. So we'll be having it in Renegades and along with the Edge of Fate. But the artifact is going to be having apparently a lot of stasis and strand mods that are going to be in that artifact. So honestly, if you have your build up, you could be having Beyblades on the field like constantly. And if it is anything like I experienced with the exotic helmet for hunters, I can't remember the name of the top of my head, but this thing is going to be a whole nother level. All you got to do is basically hit one tangle. It's gonna refund you back your spike. It's gonna give you another thread ball you can throw at it. And if you see another one on the field from any fucking strand weapon, stray ability, you have another one on the field. So honestly, this is gonna be pretty cooked for hunters. Because as you can tell, you can have one, there's another one, bam, just go to it, bam, there's another one, look, there's another one right there. Bam, there is you can have a total of 3 Beyblades on the field doing damage to multiple enemies. So this is going to be a massive crowd control and a massive it's gonna be wild. That's all I can really say. This looks very wild for hunters, and I can't wait to see what it comes for the next chapter in Destiny. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe. I am on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram. Go ahead and follow my links. But until next time, guys, I will see you in orbit. Catch you guys later.